Hello everyone. This Jeep stunt was pure danger and nearly ended in a serious disaster. Snow suddenly fell from the roof in a powerful cascade, turning an ordinary moment into pure chaos.
Attention to the vehicle ahead.
哎，小心小心小心！看到了看到了看到了！来，全员让开让开让开让开！
Quick reflexes helped this Chinese mountaineer escape a massive rock slide that could have ended in tragedy.
好嘞。
This heart-stopping scene was captured in China, where two delivery drivers narrowly escaped death when a large tree suddenly collapsed.
One seat minute. Get the out of the way! Oh shit.
Ignoring a stop sign at a railway crossing turned into a painful and expensive lesson for both drivers involved. Extreme water pressure erupted onto the street and nearby businesses after an underground pipe suddenly burst in China. Massive rocks tumbled down the slope after heavy rainfall caused a dangerous landslide in northern Morocco. Pulling adrift like this in the middle of the highway is a terrifying example of reckless driving. A lack of awareness nearly cost him his life as he ran into the road and came dangerously close to a truck. This crash could have been avoided if the driver crossing the road had slowed down and yielded properly instead of cutting straight into traffic. Thanks to her quick reflexes, this woman noticed the falling ice and dodged just in time to escape harm. Turning a tractor into a snowplow might sound practical, but doing it on a frozen lake proved to be a very bad idea. Watch how this man attempts to turn his three-wheeled vehicle on a narrow concrete road along the hillside. Did he pull it off or not? Nobody expected a cow to walk into a barbershop, but apparently it just wanted a fresh haircut too. This is exactly what happens when the parking brake is ignored. The car just rolls away freely without giving anyone a second chance to react. One smooth reverse later, the wall decided it had had enough and collapsed without putting up a fight. The woman lost control after her car collided with a brick near the canal, sending the vehicle straight into the ditch. This feels less like a traffic incident and more like a perfectly timed tire reunion, sponsored by pure chaos on the highway. The Douglas DC-6, operated by Evert's Air Cargo for Tatonduck Outfitters, was damaged after hitting an embankment during landing, though the incident fortunately caused no injuries.
This is now start at just $19.99 a month, saving you up to £120 on our Fibre Fast full fibre. And right now, you'll also get a free
So it's a very global reason.
When demolition work meets flip-flops and zero safety gear, it's pure luck that a heavy wall didn't end the job with a broken foot. A demolition operation in Peru ended in disaster when part of a multi-story structure gave way and crashed into a neighboring home, leaving residents shaken. A sudden strong gust of wind at a fair in Savannakhet, Laos, lifted a giant inflatable structure nearly 9 meters into the air, causing panic as visitors scrambled to escape. Strong winds turned this fisherman into a real-life Mary Poppins moment, lifting him off the ground as his tent was violently swept into the air. A massive tsunami cloud rolled over the coast of Portugal, leaving everyone on the beach completely stunned by the sight. Colombia declared a state of disaster as massive flooding ripped through the area, sweeping away a bridge like it was made of paper.
Queda agarrado con la cuerda de aquel. Queda agarrado con la cuerda de aquel lado.
The tornado showed no mercy as it tore through the area, hurling every object into the air as if it weighed nothing at all.
What's happening?
This is what happens when you forget how long your trailer really is. The tail end didn't clear the turn, and another car paid the price. This is a frost crack. When temperatures drop suddenly, the tree splits with a sound like a gunshot.
We need to get away from these trees. This isn't safe. Come on, we're still going. Let's move.
我们看一下绿灯亮了，牛走不走？牛哥说我也要遵守交通规则，因为我录着呢。牛哥说我也有4条腿。即将对灯。
Even the cow knows red means stop. Calm, patient, and law-abiding, unlike some humans behind the wheel. If not for that man's quick thinking, the outcome could have been heartbreaking.
Got it. Did you get it? Yep. Fantastic.
Tragedy unfolded at Tuzla shipyard when Ro-Ro cargo ship Elmes suddenly listed heavily, causing panic at Yildiz shipyard in Istanbul.
President of 2017, you guys. This is Sheba. I wrote her in today because I'm telling you she's a better
This buffalo charge in the Nambiti Hills shows pure strength and aggression, turning the safari trail into a moment of real danger. You can feel the strength of Japan's 7.5 earthquake as the car rocks back and forth and the power lines tremble above the street. One second made all the difference. Without it, this clip would tell a very different story. In this situation, backing up fast wasn't a choice. It was the only way out. How powerful can an earthquake really be when just a 6.7 magnitude quake in Myanmar was enough to bring down a multi-story building in seconds?
Ты куда ломишься? Ужас! Ужас!
The 2011 tsunami disaster in Japan deserves to be remembered again and again because its devastation still stands as one of humanity's greatest natural catastrophes. The power of Hurricane Idalia forced the river to flow backward, pulling sailboats free and breaking masts as they slammed into the bridge. A lifeless tree, a perfect position, and pure luck combined to prevent what could have been a tragic ending. An accident at the port of Pozzuoli in Italy captured the shocking moment when a hydrofoil collided with a large ship, leaving severe damage behind. Thanks to his fast reflexes, the man managed to avoid a potentially dangerous collision at the last second. A tree suddenly toppled outside an office building in Indonesia, causing an accident involving a motorcyclist. Koi fish move like dancers, swimming energetically in a pond in Guangdong, China. This frightening moment is a reminder that parents must stay alert and never allow children to dash into the street.
Pero se metió. ¿Qué virus usted tiene? Pero no le pasó nada.
High-rise building collapsed within seconds as earthquake struck Myanmar, leaving people frozen in shock and disbelief. When the electric tricycle doesn't need a driver, just a strong sense of responsibility and some wind. When the electric tricycle doesn't need a driver, just a strong sense of responsibility and some wind. Thanks for watching till the end. Hit subscribe so you're always the first to catch new videos. See you in the next one.
还好了9点。
我要把个皮盖过啷个的？
不是他个的，
好麻的，那跟那个。
然后这真的好好的，也可是没打。
那都是噻，我听了的。
听他也没动是噻。
他看到了，已经看到了。
嘿，我没得。
按个，你看他在拍实地骗别人的，哎，就是他没发现，包括没看到，你看他没听到，他在，然后他准备演。
天哪，真的演